welcome to my YouTube channel. Grateful to all of you who have subscribed and listened to my videos. I love you guys. I'm giving mini readings to all of you via your zodiac sign. I am also going to deliver messages I have channeled in via spirit and the universe. I'm trying out this way of reading due to my crazy schedule, as my dream was not to only deliver you monthly readings, but bi-weekly readings also. I hope you find them helpful. Please do not be disappointed that your messages are not long. My mission was to give you what energy stood out for the next 2 weeks. So this will be for September 5th through September 18th, 2016. This is also how I would like to proceed when it comes to bi-weekly readings because of my, again, time schedule. Okay, so here are some of the messages I were to be able to pull in through spirit and the universe. I see changes via choices, an awakening for many of you that have been stuck in the same stagnant situation. I feel there is a portal that opens for you and brings in enlightening events that some may be life-changing and for the good. I am feeling a golden light that will shine upon many of you, and this golden light is a gift from the universe, bringing in higher energy for the purpose of the change you may be feeling. The change, for example, that you may want, your dreams. Okay, I feel that these choices that you do make, though, for many of you, you will choose the direction that vibes the best for you. Okay? I'm seeing job changes, people wanting to be closer to home rather than always traveling or being far away. Regarding work, I see spending more time with their partners or with your partners and families. Working together to help balance finances. I feel finances are big these next 2 weeks. I am seeing quite a few of you changing homes, moving to areas that bring in more enjoyment and leaving old environments behind. I am also getting an increase in interest to have, for example, roommates. Now more so than before because the mind is focused on finances. And so how to save and less stress when it comes to paying bills and rent. I do sense some earth changes. I know before the shift began totally, there were quite a few earthquakes. I do feel that the weather is going to change actually for the better, but I do feel that there are some areas where rain is still going to be very prominent. Perhaps some hurricanes or heavy tropical storms. Some of you, which is not unusual during a shift, some of you, however, may be cleaning up after floods or that are due to heavy rains or swelling rivers. But I'm also getting that some of you are beginning new relationships that will be more fruitful, more beneficial, such as a change in attitude to vibe more toward partners that are healing, that bring healing, and do more to make the relationship a success. I'm getting this feeling of seriousness here. Some of the energies will be a bit hairy for the next 2 weeks. Some of you may feel depressed or anxious, and others, you may be feeling like you're in a hurry, that you got to get moving. There's not enough time to get these things done. Just breathe and relax. These energies will pass. This would be a good time to put to practice some of the spiritual or healing tools you have learned along the way on your journey. Thank you so much, my friends, for listening. Let's move on to your zodiac messages. As you very well know, the readings may not resonate with all of you. Please remember to listen to your rising and moon sign also. If you'd like a personal reading, it is listed below my videos. Much love and blessings, and infinite possibilities. And I just am seeing 4 doves on the top of the roof of the complex I live in. Now, if that is not a divine message, tell me what is. Have a great September 5th through September 18th, 2016. How's it going, Virgo? Welcome to your reading from September 5th through September 18th, 2016. I've already shuffled the cards. I'm using the Connolly Tarot and the Blue Angel Oracle cards by Terry Carmine Salerno. Okay, so let's go ahead and pull them. Okay, Virgo, I feel like perhaps there's something you've been heard about here. I feel like this is something you're thinking about. Also, I'm feeling a lot of empowerment here in regards to work. Like, I feel like you want to make a change. I feel like a change is coming for you, but at the same time, you're hesitant. But I feel like you feel as though you're walking a lonely road here. But honestly, I feel like things are going to change. Now, the Oracle card is Michael Descent, which means joyful empowerment. Great card. So that's, to me, the underlying theme here. And I just feel like maybe you just feel like things are not advancing for you like you should, like they should be, like where you want to be. Like the focus here is I'm getting from Spirit, where do you want to be? Like, I feel like you're afraid to make the change because I feel like you may lose money, but I don't feel you will. I feel that you will gain money. So if you're interested in changing careers or jobs, this is a good time to look into it. We are under Mercury retrograde, so therefore definitely pay attention to what that job really has to offer. Like, you know, ask a lot of questions, investigate, do your research. And I'm also feeling like something, you're thinking about organizing something, which would definitely be Virgo. Perhaps there's something in your life that you're not feeling in touch with. Like I keep getting this feeling of, do I feel, you know, like I feel lost. I feel like I'm not where I'm supposed to be right now. That is some of the energy of the shift that's going on in September. These first 2 weeks may be that adjustment for you. I'm also feeling like some of you may be feeling some body pain too, and that's also part of the shift. But of course, you know, definitely if you're not feeling well, you know, go see your medical doctor and, you know, make sure everything's, you know, good. But I do feel like there's also I'm getting someone. Now, this could be a man or a woman, even though this is the King of Pentacles. To me, I look at duality. So this can be a man or a woman in power, and maybe you feel a bit belittled by them. Maybe they've made you some promises and they haven't come through with them yet. This could be maybe taking over their position because they're leaving, and I feel like they're holding on to things till the last minute. Which isn't very fair for you. But I feel like, though, with this Michael Descent card, that you will empower in I guess the end results of these first 2 weeks of September turn out to be very joyful for you. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the love cards and see what's going on here. If we can get a better look at what's happening. Virgo, September 5th through the 18th, 2016. Love, 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 love. Ooh. I think you're going to meet someone, Virgo. You are meeting someone within these next 2 weeks, and this could have a lot to do with this King of Pentacles. I feel like you will meet someone who the chemistry is unbelievable. And you are going to be in the position here where I feel like you will think about this, because maybe some of you have some trust issues and you're not sure this is the way you should go. But what I feel is Spirit is bringing this to you. I feel that's your gift for part of September here, is to meet the love that you deserve. And I feel that as time goes by in this relationship, you will lose those trust issues that you have. I feel like they will eventually be put to rest as you move forward in this love relationship. So it's really good for you the next 2 weeks. The opportunity to meet someone is there. I feel in the beginning, though, the two of you have a great communication between the two of you. And I feel that a lot of things will be spoken about, things that have happened in the past, things that are happening now. And I feel that this is a very strong bond happening here. And, you're beautiful people, Virgo, so you deserve love. And that's what I'm getting from the cards. So there are a few ins and outs when it comes to work and maybe your love life. It can be you just thinking about how things have been going up until now. And I feel like you turn around and make this big change, like going from sorrow and thinking too much to I'm going to empower. I am going to search for my love. I'm going to make this happen. I'm going to make my career and job changes. Even if you don't leave your job, there are going to be some changes. Perhaps you may put it on the table for your boss. And if you are the one in management, supervising, or running this company, I feel that you will turn around and make changes these next 2 weeks. Now, this could be your own design, or it could have come from people higher than you. Either way it goes, there are changes happening in the first 2 weeks in September, and the results of it, though, will be very good. Maybe in the beginning it may take time to adjust, not just for you, but for the people who you may be managing or supervising or running the company. But in the long run, I feel that it will turn out to be the best decision. Just may not look that way in the first 2 weeks of September, and it could. So we'll see how it goes. But love is definitely happening for you, Virgo. I'm really excited for you. It's just around the corner. Let's hope it happens between September 5th and the 18th. I'd love to hear about it if it does. Have a fabulous first part of September. Love you guys. Much love and blessings.